Hi, everybody. Welcome back, Soul Family. It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good and taking advantage of all of this new energy coming in for the spring. It is May 2022. So think about it. We have this entire month to start really working on what you want and how you want things to look in your life, right? So I didn't want to come at you with a lot of heavy information, but it seems that I am getting drawn to this very strongly, okay? And I always share my insights or channel messages, my downloads as they are with the soul family. And welcome in, and I hope you just, kick back and listen to this message if you're resonating with it, and we'll take it from there, right? So I also wanted to say right off the bat, too, that, a lot of my viewers are female, like a huge percentage of them, because I look at the analytics. But there's also male viewers, and I didn't want you to feel that you couldn't listen to this or couldn't have good information to think about, after listening to this. So you see the title, right? Sexually bankrupt. Right. So you might be wondering, well, what the hell is that? What does that really mean? Right. It is a serious topic. It's really meaning that energetically, you're no longer able to give your sexual energy due to being drained or targeted by a sexual relationship or an energy vampire that has been with you. OK, so there's also something else going on with that. Because I think they run parallel. I think they walk hand in hand together, these two types of energies. It's the energy of actually being in a sexually draining or a sexually toxic, manipulative kind of relationship. Okay? Because if someone is there with you, and we're not thinking in our minds, that we're with a sexually abusive partner or we're in a sexually abusive relationship, we might not come to our awareness about it or come into our strength about what's going on. Someone who is making you, be intimate way more than what you're comfortable with. Someone who makes you stay at home so that they can always come by and, get what they want from you sexually. Someone that tells you to dress a certain way, wear your hair a certain way because it turns them on. Certain things like that. Or you really, you just want to wear your normal shoes that day and you're wearing heels because you're trying to make sure that they are, keeping their eyes on you. Or that you always have to somehow entertain them sexually with your energy because their energy is just all over the place, or they do cheat and you're being, the good one, being good to them and putting out for them and being sexual all the time, even when you're not comfortable, or even if you just want love more, or maybe there's times when you just want to enjoy your day. Maybe you just want to have a nice dinner together, have a movie, go shopping together, just basic things that happen in a relationship. Those things, I think they get ignored a lot. And today I really kept getting this message, ever since this morning, I've been getting this message about how much will you give up? Will you allow yourself to be drained? How much will, you do for this kind of energy? And it's not even an equal exchange. Do you see what I'm saying? So the first thing I want to tell you to try and uplift you is, give yourself a pat on the back for even being here. For even listening to this, give yourself a pat on the back for being aware enough, for, coming to hearing the information, because it's not easy to get those first few steps going, those first few steps into something that maybe we didn't really want to look at is difficult. Okay, so let's get into this even more. okay? And I'm trying not to make it too long. Let's get into signs and symptoms, right? Signs and symptoms that this is actually happening, that you're becoming sexually drained, that this person is like draining you and you're becoming more and more sexually bankrupt, energetically bankrupt. You don't have any reserves left, okay? One of the signs is your partner will have so much energy and be fine after intercourse with you. And you're not feeling that way. You feel drained. You might even feel a sense of loss, a sense of emptiness, like in your body and your energy. And you may not even be able to describe this fully. Okay, it has such a feeling of like an energetic part of you, and it's like gone. And you may feel this, right? Another way to know is that when you climax, it's like your climax is outward instead of going inward towards you to nourish you energetically. You'll notice that it's like an outward explosion, and that's it. Boom. And then it's all just done. And you didn't retrieve any of that good energy. Another way is feeling that you have to please them. You have to be good. You have to be good. You have to be conscious, like self-conscious. You have to do certain things to please them. But they're not even 50% interested in doing that for you. Okay, so one other thing is, it's like the union after you have this sexual union with this person, it feels like it created some distance between the two of you. Like literally, like it created some distance instead of bringing you closer to sharing, being intimate, being close, being supported. You might feel a sense of distance instead. So those are some pretty clear indicators. Okay, those are some clear indicators to knowing, or assessing where you may be in all of this, right? So one of the things I want to say is that to start turning this around, since you've understood it and you don't like the way you're feeling, start thinking about, how do you want your life to be, and how do you want to feel? How do you want your intimacy to be? How do you want your partner to be with you? Okay, that's one very important piece. Another thing is to start enjoying yourself. Start enjoying yourself, not literally like masturbation. Not literally that, even though that could be part of it, right? But to start enjoying yourself, start enjoying your voice, your own energy, your own body. Okay, start thinking of yourself much more highly, more pleasantly, more in that high frequency, that you are attractive, that you can love yourself. Open to some new higher frequency thoughts and rituals, right? Rituals are always important, always. And I go over those in my private readings. Start complimenting yourself. When you walk by the mirror every day, just like look at yourself. Wow, you are awesome. Wow, you're beautiful. And you could be like, literally, you could be like at home in your muumuu, in your jogging outfit, no makeup on, but still tell yourself, wow, you're really doing this. You're pulling it together. You're wonderful. Start doing that. Do that in a mirror, okay? If you are allowing the sexual flow with this person, like you're still, in an attachment, you're still with this person, start to speak up about your thoughts. Like, actually do this. Don't be too confrontational, but go ahead and start speaking your thoughts. Do this when you feel safe and when you feel strong. Start speaking up about what you're really thinking and feeling, the truth of it. It's your body, right? It's your body, it's your time, it's your energy, it's your life, and it's your feelings, right? So it's always important. So I've been talking for a while now. Let me go ahead and give just a few more tips before I close out everything. If you ever feel very unsafe or if you feel really depressed, please talk to someone and walk through what's happening, right? You always want to make sure that you are safe and that your mental health is there, right? Don't try extreme love magic or spells if you don't understand how you're really feeling and if you're confused right now. Don't even try to do love magic and spells when you're in that space, okay? And remember that you are special, and it's not time to give that other person, someone else full control over what you should do for them. And they're making it all about them and what they need and what you're obligated to do for them. Try and make it about you, right? You're powerful. You're beautiful. You're strong. So I want to leave you there with that message. And if you have any other questions, of course, you can reach out to me. My information is below. And I'll talk to you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.